Hey there beauty, thank you so much for clicking on my video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I install these beautiful butterfly locks. I saw these all over Instagram and I just had to try them because they're so beautiful. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed these butterfly locks, distress locks, Bohemian locks, however you want to call it. So if you want to see, just keep on watching. First thing on the list of items that you'll need, guys, is you'll definitely need some passion twist hair. This hair is sponsored by Youngther on Amazon, and I would definitely recommend this brand to you because the hair was perfect for this style. In the package, they also send you 2 clips. You'll get the crochet pin, a hand mirror, and some hair jewelry. And then for the style, you'll also need a comb, your Shannon jam, or any kind of edge control that you have. And if you're natural like me, guys, you always need to have your white tooth comb on hand. So I'm taking 2 pieces of hair and I'm pulling it out. Then I'm going to slowly unravel the twist. The hair it really does have like a natural feel to it. Like it doesn't feel extra synthetic. It's not extra shiny. So this is what it looks like when I stretched it out, and I'm going to now crochet. Let's crochet. You see my hair isn't tight at all, so you do not need to braid your hair too tight. So I'm gonna stick this up right here. Then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to grab it like so, then lock, then pull it through, and then I'm gonna pull only one side through. So I have a longer side and I have a shorter side. So the shorter side is what is gonna be my base. So after I have this through my hair, now I'm gonna hold my hair root and I'm gonna start wrapping like so. That's 1 wrap. Now I'm gonna do 2 wraps, and I think 2 or 3 wraps is enough. See, now it's secure, it's not like slack, and it's tight enough. It doesn't have too much tension on your hair, and then you just wrap downwards like so. On the first 2 or 3 wraps, you don't have to start doing the messy look. You don't want the roots to be too bulky. So now is when I'm gonna start. So I have my thumb here and I'm just gonna put it in between the wrapping like that. And then after that one, I can also put my index finger right here and hold it like that. So thumb, hold like that, then index finger like that, then thumb like that, then index finger like that. And you see you're getting that messy look. So you don't have to make it that complicated. You can just basically just wrap the hair and just be messy with it. That's basically what it is. So I'm just wrapping and I'm interrupting the wrap with my finger. And yeah, that's how I'm getting this messy look, guys. So, or you can just like stick your finger through it like so, and then you just do a wrap like that and so, and then you remove your finger, continue wrapping. Yeah, and that's basically it. So now I'm getting closer to the end and I'm running out of hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some from the other side and I'm just gonna use this right now as my base. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna continue to wrap as I was before, and I'm making sure that I'm giving it that messy look by doing this. So I'm holding the hair like this and I'm just wrapping like around my thumb like so, and then after the second wrap I'll let it go and just continue to wrap downwards. You can also use your index finger if you're more comfortable like so. Wrap, do the length check, see how far it is down. So I think it's okay where it is now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take a little piece of hair, very thin, and I'm going to tuck that away, and then I'm going to fold this right here. So twirl it, then fold it upwards, hold it, and then I'm gonna take this little thin piece of hair and I'm gonna wrap the ends. So this is where I'm sealing the ends, and you can check for length to see if it's where you want it to be at, and if it's fine, then you can go on, continue wrapping until you feel like it's tight enough. So look closely at what I'm doing, guys. And then I'm going to hold on to this like so, and then I'm just gonna go back up with it. So go up with it and just be messy. Don't hold on to the hair too tight. You know, I'm hardly holding on to the hair and just wrapping it, you know. So yeah, that's how you get this look. When you get up further enough, you're just gonna secure it like this. So because this hair isn't really silky, it's not gonna unravel that easily. I don't know how I'm gonna take these down, but I will make a video of me taking it down. So yeah, this is what it looks like. So for the rest of the video, guys, I'm just gonna be doing basically the same thing. I'm gonna add some extra techniques as I go along, so just keep on watching to see how each lock is done differently. And I'm also gonna be showing you guys, for example, if you run out of hair and all of that. So just keep on watching to get all of that detail. So you see how I'm firmly holding on to my roots as I wrap the root section. So you want to hold on to your hair firmly for that section, and then you wrap tightly for the first 2 wraps, and then you just start getting messy on the other wraps. So the mess, as I stated before, guys, the more you interrupt, the messier it's gonna get. So if you don't want your hair to be as messy as mine or as thick as mine, you can just interrupt the wrap maybe every 3 or 4 wraps down, and you'll get like a more flatter or less messy, more subtle look. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I seal the ends right now. I'm also measuring, so always remember to measure, guys, and make sure that your bang is balanced. So remember that you need to take a really thin piece of hair, and for this section, this is where you want to wrap tightly because you don't want it to unravel. So when you're sealing your ends, you always want to make sure that you are wrapping tightly, and then for the extra hair that's left off, you can either go back up with it or you can also just cut it off. So I am done with my second to last lock, and this is what it looks like. It looks really messy, really nice, and I love it. So let's move on to the last one. Again, we're going to crochet the hair through. We're gonna pull only one side. I normally just take the shorter side because it's easier. Then we're going to hold down on our roots. You see how I'm holding down and pressing down on my roots as I wrap? That's what makes it tighter. You don't want to make it too tight where it's uncomfortable. Just be mindful of that. Then I'm doing, this is 2 wraps before I get messy, so using my index finger to interrupt as well as my thumb to interrupt, and I'm getting that messy look, guys. And also you want to make sure that the front ones are kind of the same, so you're gonna see me take down the other one that's on the other side to make sure that it's kind of looking evenly, because you don't want one to be more messy than the other. So always make sure that you're making everything balanced and everything is looking nice and uniform. So here's where I'm adding an extra piece of hair. So I just add it like how you would add say a twist if you were doing a feed in. So you just fold it in and continue wrapping with one end and use the other end as part of your base, and then it'll just all blend in together. And then again, remember to measure your hair. You don't want everything to be on different lengths, so measure the hair. You roll and then roll up to seal. Take a thin piece of hair and you are going to wrap tightly to seal. And the hair that was left over on this one was a lot, since as I added a whole extra piece, and so I didn't bother to go back up with this piece of passion twist hair. I just decided that I would just cut it off because it would have been too thick. So that's what I did, guys, and then I'm going to be done. So that is my last braid and I'm done with my hair. So please stay until the end of the video to hear all the details and all the information on any questions that you may have. I'm pretty sure that I answered most of them, so just keep on watching to hear the answers to some of the frequently asked questions. So let's get down into the details. I have a total of 40 locks in my hair. I used 6 packs of passion twist hair. Each pack had 15, so I had a total of 90, and I only have 4 pieces left. That could have only done maybe 2 extra locks. I think this is a thick enough or a full enough hair for you, so you wouldn't need to section your hair smaller than this. I don't feel like you would have any need to. This hair is enough for you to get, and it's only $20, guys, so I'll leave the link to it down below. I also got these 2 clips with it, so I could easily clip my hair away like that while doing it. And I also got this crochet pin, a hand mirror, along with some hair jewelry. So it actually comes with everything that you need for this style. This style took me around 5 hours to add the hair in. Prepping my hair took maybe an hour and a half, and I also have a video of how I part my hair and how I braid my hair, so you need to go and watch that too as soon as it's uploaded. So guys, I think I gave you everything that you need to know how to get this beautiful hairstyle. You know, I look like a little goddess, like a black queen and everything. So this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you really like this hairstyle, and I really hope you do try this for yourself because it's really easy. Anyone can do this. I don't see anything that would prevent anyone from doing this style, so I implore you to try this as finally something that anyone who can't braid, who can't do anything, you don't have to braid your roots. You can just use rubber bands and just wrap your hair as it is, so you don't need to know how to braid. But if you don't know how to braid, I will have a video of how to braid up, so you can go and watch that and learn how to do it yourself. Yeah, so this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, please stay safe in this corona time, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye, guys.